Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome to you to the King Power Stadium. Alongside me is Alan Smith.
Will you please welcome Liverpool?
Coming up for you, Leicester City play Liverpool.
Here is the Leicester City. Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel. Number 2, Danny Simpson. Number 29, Johan Benelaway. Number 6, Robert Hu. Number 28, Christian Fuchs. Number 26.
They've been defending so well. Best defence in the country, I think, at the moment. But at the other end is the worst defence. Whether those statistics apply to this game, we're only going to find out now.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. And I would really think that the home team should be strong favourites here.
Well, they do like to play on the counter-attack, this team. Looking at the lineup, Alan, do you think that's the way they're going to address the problems today?
That is the way it looks at the moment. We'll find out soon enough, but they are perfectly set up for the counter. They've got lots of pace on the break. I think we'll see that today.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they'll play with a sole striker.
Referee for today's game is Graham Scott.
Liverpool, they played really well last time out. Won at home against Burnley.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Got it back again from his teammate. Attacking now. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Striding forward, purposefully. That's a brilliant challenge. Gray. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Ibora. Here's Gray. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, they are heading quite literally for glory here.
Oh, it's a beauty, that. He won't head many better ones this season, I don't think. Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Number 9.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. And that's good support as they build this attack. Now the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper. Musa. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Chance to get the ball in the box. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Wijnaldum. Now for the pass. Henderson. Coutinho. It's Sadio Mane. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Threads it through. Real chance. That's a very good goal. That's what they call the postage stamp. Absolutely unreachable up there. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Wijnaldum. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. Vardy. Coutinho. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Ibora. Sharp edge to this, a real opening for him. So close, the post. He blocked that well. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Henderson. Milner. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Past his man. Could be a chance. Going for goal! Up for grabs here. Should know better than doing this here. Roberto Firmino. The shot's on. Got in the way. It's with Mahrez. Vardy. Ibora. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Good forward play from them. Neatly intercepted. Coutinho. That's a brilliant challenge. Here's Gray. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. In behind the defenders. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Here's Gray. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play. And these kind... Good vision from Mane. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Benayoun. Now this looks promising. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's got his shot off now. That's no difficulties at all for Mignolet in goal. That's a dreadful error. And here's the shot. Hit the post. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Vardy. anticipated the direction of the... Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Substitution for Leicester City coming off.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Wijnaldum. And here they are on the attack. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Coutinho. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Back with Coutinho. Now Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino. He's got to clear it now. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Now for the pass. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. Here's Milner. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. Well, I like the look of this attack. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's put him in! Firmino! I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Evora. Benayoun. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Wijnaldum. Mark Albright. What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and I can only see...
Now the shot! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Defended well. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Coutinho. Now he's looking for support. Sadio Mane. Does he want to shoot? Well, the crowd want him to shoot. Penalty! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. In the game. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
And here they are on the attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Coutinho. Clever work. Coutinho! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Liverpool have won a corner. Taken by Coutinho. A decent fist away by the keeper.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Roberto Firmino. And in he goes with the tackle. Mahrez. Drink water. It's with Mahrez. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Simon Mignolet straight at him. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Coutinho. Ibora. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Jordan Henderson. Now he's cut that out well read. Coutinho. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. The shot's on! Oh, easy save for Schmeichel. Henderson. Wijnaldum. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Vardy. Leicester City, the break is definitely on. Roberto Firmino. Coutinho. And shoots! Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Off we go again, 2-1. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground, one of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
They just put extra onus on those midfielders, but those strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Got the tackle in. Coutinho.
The King Power Stadium.
Wijnaldum.
Please give a round of applause for today.
Henderson.
Man of the match, number 7, Devare Gray.
It's going to be a free kick given. He's had a good game. Slimani. One in front.
Look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead.
Vardy! That is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Roberto Firmino. Sturridge. That's it, final whistle. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. It has been one of the great English fixtures of the recent times of the Premier League era. Liverpool and Newcastle, always eventful, and here we go again.
Yeah, you think of Kevin Keegan slumped over the advertising hoardings. Classic 4-3 back then, and, well, I hope we get a bit more of the same.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Newcastle United's lineup. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Adam Lallana plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Liverpool trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Leicester City.
Yeah, plenty that was wrong in that 2-1 defeat, but a few things that they would have built on as well, and particularly the strikers who are dangerous on the day, and I think they can win it for their team today.
Stuart Atwell is the referee today. Liverpool then have kicked off. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. Lazar. It's an excellent cross. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Roberto Firmino. He can put them in front. Mane! Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 19.
Matt Ritchie. Neatly intercepted. Well, I like the look of this attack. Milner.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful. Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Firmino. Wonderful save. Liverpool's corner. In goes the corner. Matip! Tim Krul has no difficulties dealing with that one. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Gets his foot in there. Throw in for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. A chance to break away now on the counter. Coutinho. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Guiding it through to get the equaliser. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah. We often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Newcastle United.
Now Sadio Mane.
Number 21, Josele.
Adam Lallana. Promising build-up until that challenge. Joselu. Lazar. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked. James Milner. Henderson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. James Milner. Jordan Henderson. On the attack here. The shot's on! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Corner to come now. Coutinho plays the ball in. Oh, that's good defending. Lovren. Henderson. Milner. It's on the move all the time, and here's the shot. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Deandre Yedlin. Joselu. And here they are on the attack. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Good defending. Coutinho. Here's Milner. Now with Mane. Delivery to the far post. And they get it away. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. It's Yedlin. Matt Ritchie. Now this looks promising. This might be it! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Coutinho. He's coming forward with some danger. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And shoots! Easy save for Krul. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Corner for Newcastle United. It's not been Adam Lallana's A-game, has it, so far today? Alan Smith.
Yeah, he's looked a bit short on confidence, I have to say. I mean, he's not been helped by his teammates, but just not got into the game so far.
Corner played in. Well, the player's broken down now. Their position of pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. It's a free kick against Newcastle United. Roberto Firmino. That's a good block. Now Lallana. On to Salah to put them in front. Oh, that's great defending. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Time now for the second half to start. Coutinho gives away the free kick. You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw, and the away fans, they expect their side to come here and win, and at the moment, obviously, it's level. They feel that there's time wasting going on.
Yeah, well, I think they came into this tie as favourites. They fully expected to win, so it hasn't really gone according to the script.
James Milner. Roberto Firmino. With Adam Lallana. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. Lallana! Very good stop here. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Roberto Firmino. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Let's come back to that cruel save. Again, it was cruel on the opposition, that's for sure.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
In goes the corner. No nonsense defending from him. On to the attack now. Joel Matip. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coutinho. Well, they're in a good position here. Roberto Firmino, and he can take possession in his own half. Mikel Merino. What about Liverpool's next game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one, he's punched it away. Good challenge here. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. It's a decent attacking position here, and they've got the advantage as well. Shots on here. Simon Mignolet straight at him. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. Henderson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Joselu. Matt Ritchie. Time to get the ball in. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now. Now Sadio Mane. Coutinho. Adam Lallana. Milner. Guiding it through into the attacking third. Possibilities for Liverpool. He's had a go here. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Corner played in. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Mohamed Salah. Firmino! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Matt Ritchie trying to catch the player in possession. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Coutinho. Free kick awarded here against Newcastle. It's Salah now. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Comes in strongly. Matt Ritchie. And it's gone out of play there. Well, no delay here. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Southampton after this, and it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
That's good movement forward here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Coutinho. Adam Lallana. It's a good place to win the ball here. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Matt Ritchie steered through. There's a dangerous field. The shot's off. He's hit the frame of the goal. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Newcastle looking for a lovely, incisive pass. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Adam Lallana.
Substitution for Newcastle.
Well, we've been saying with the game level, but one team's going to come on with an extra striker first of all. This is the team, and we wait the substitution and what it might bring.
Yeah, other managers might just settle for the draw, but not this one. It's great to see that positive attitude.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Coutinho. Well, that's it, it's over. And it's over with the two sides level pegging. A dramatic game here and a drawn game at the end.
Yeah, sometimes you get boring draws, but this wasn't one of those. Plenty of end-to-end entertainment.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
Yeah, that might turn out to be a really important...
He can put them in front. Money! Our main feature today on EA TV comes from England, it comes from Anfield. It's Liverpool against their great rivals, Manchester United, and it's live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s. And Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted. But that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
Liverpool got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Newcastle.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better. But wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Dejan Lovren plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Antonio Valencia starts alongside Matteo Darmian in the full-back positions. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Anfield now bigger. The massive stand that was opened in 2016 has increased the capacity. It's made it perhaps less intimate here, but still a very special place.
Yeah, I mean, this new stand that we're sat in at the moment, I think they have made a good job of it. It's nice and steep and not too far away from the pitch.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. So we're underway in this great clash between Manchester United and Liverpool. Henderson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now Anthony Martial. Attack building for Manchester United. Here's Martial. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. James Milner. Sadio Mane. Shots on here. Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Now Anthony Martial. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Mohamed Salah. Here's a chance to attack.